everybody, welcome back with another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now on Wild, it's 10:32 a.m. on Friday, February 25th, 2022. Now for today's announcements. Tomorrow bids a fond farewell to the dear friend Angus. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish her luck on the next big adventure. Be sure to stop by one last chat before she leaves. Maybe bring some tissue. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy your loveliest of lovely days. So, unfortunately, what happened yesterday when I basically got off camera is I saw a bubble around her face, like it was very small, but I'm like her head's down and like, oh, okay. I accidentally misclicked and she's basically gone, which is very unfortunate. But also I was experimenting, and you see all these like axes and everything. Yeah, that's basically my bad. I didn't know it would like take 24 hours to like get the item, which I feel really like upset about. I'm like, I sort of needed it then, but hey. But yes, that was the deal. So let me go in here real quick and deposit the flimsy items I already have planning. But it was very it was very hurty, let's say. It was extremely upsetting because Angus sort of has been with me through the beginning. This is my new room. And yeah, it's one of those things where I sort of had to figure it out in a really bad sense, unfortunately. But she did have to bid farewell. She was just like, well, I don't like, I'm thinking I want to go. And I'm like, okay, you know, we're at the point where it's not that I don't want people here. It's just like, if you want to go, I gotta figure out new people in a way, which is extremely unfortunate. And we'll probably be decorating this sooner than later, if I'm gonna be honest with you, which is nice. But I caught a few animals just by honestly accident, but that's okay. We have a towel rack. Oh, I like that towel rack. But yeah, it's extremely unfortunate. And now that we have another addition to the house, I think the only two that we need now are upstairs and downstairs. I think that's it. But also, I want to introduce you to something new on the island that I did all by myself. And if you watched last episode, you sort of know what my plans were. Let's just say it took a lot longer than I thought, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It took way longer than I thought. And trust me, it was exhausting. So welcome to the flower garden. Weirdly, all these, okay, this is like either a glitch or something. Oh no, never mind, I'm lying to you. Yeah, so all these flowers I bought, and then all these flowers I either stole from the island and placed them here, or I went to Nook Shop, bought a redeem ticket, and there you go. I don't want to run here because it'll just destroy everything. But what I realized, they said they wanted flowers. Here you go. Here's your flowers. I think it's a very nice standout. If I do say so myself, I think it looks very beautiful. This probably took me anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. I didn't know until like the very like last 20 minutes where you could stand in one spot and then plant flowers by a 3x3 square. which is really neat. So you don't have to come in here and just do everything. And basically why I'm wearing my wetsuit is when I went to the other island, there was virtually nothing there. There was like maybe 3 flowers, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go back empty-handed, you know. And I'm still so new to this game and adventure where I don't know if you could catch certain fish or animals at a different island, and I feel really bad. So a lot of things have happened. As I've said before, this game is sort of like, I'm not gonna say, oh well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna say it's like survival of the fittest. But Angus probably, the weird thing is, like, I don't comprehend this game sometimes because I did talk to Angus, and I left some flower seeds simply because they were just leftovers. I'm like, I'm not really bothering with them. Like, I could scoop them up and everything. I'm like, it's fine. But it's so banal to me because, like, all the guides that I'm seeing, oh, don't talk to a villager for 15 days, rinse, repeat. And I'm not going to say that's not true because, sincerely, I don't know if that's not true. If I don't talk to a villager and then they want to leave, but I've talked to Angus several times during this gameplay, and all of a sudden she still wanted to move. So I don't know if it's just like a crapshoot. Like, the only character I feel like I haven't seen is Tutu, and I don't know. I think I'm inside my head, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because like I said, that clip of seeing like the 10 worst villagers, Tutu was like on that list, and I didn't watch the video because I don't want spoilers. That's like not my go-to, especially with this adventure. Like, the only way I could find something out that I don't know is simply by you guys, the comments. So if I am missing something, let me know. Also, I may have trouble with my S's again because something that I ate cut my mouth. I had a rice cake and it just murdered my mouth, and I don't know how that's physically possible, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, just an FYI, if I do lisp a little bit, like when I was 6 years old, that is why. Give me something good, baby. Give me something good. No whammies, no whammies. I got a mini fridge from a present. Yeah, that's not a whammy at all. But I feel really good. Everything slowly is coming together. Now, for me, I don't know truly wholeheartedly like if there are different type of beetles or stags, and it's freaking me out. What is this? Okay, I don't know if I chopped that down, by the way. Oh, what is that? Look, I dug up a bamboo shoot. What is that? Apparently it's something I could eat. What is that? Ow. Can I dump it in there? Plant. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought it was one of the... Okay, that's weird. Like, that's just weird. Apparently they're not ripe yet. That is, though. But yes, I love coming to this game. What's happening, really, is, I mean, I'm getting so much feedback, especially with the trees, which is extremely nice because, trust me, that animal is, that raccoon's freaking me out. But what I'm doing here is sincerely, excuse me, I didn't want to do that. Is truly, I don't know. Now, it's like I sort of want to do something here, but not. And gonna say goodbye to Angus. Now, I don't know if her house is gonna become vacant. Somebody's gonna move in right away. I don't know. But I want to, actually, like, this was all a mistake, but hey. Hey, Joe Wild, thanks for stopping by. So, if the boxes don't make it obvious, I'm moving out. I gotta thank you for your advice the other day. It really helped me get my head straight. Thank you. I'm so glad we got the party together. I hope we'll someday rock it in. Stay awesome, alright? Alright. Like, and I don't know. I mean, truly, wholeheartedly, she was like right at, I know, I'm pretty sure last episode. Hey, look who it is! Gulliver! We're headed for JV Doan's shoe cubby. Oh, wonderful! I haven't seen you in forever. But, I feel really bad, but I really, really hope, my star rank will go up. This buffet may not be the end of me, lads, but I think I could tamp a bit more peach cobbler down my gullet. Avast, where did the buffet go? What trickery is this? Do you even know who ye be messing with? I am Captain Gulliver, the legendary pirate feared by all manner dreadful gullery. Now, where is the cruel matey who bursted my buffet bubbit? Was it ye? You don't look very cool. I suppose you did me a favor. I might have gobbled up the whole beach. Ye saved my stomach lining from a sandy demise. Begging your pardon for me, sleepy confusion. Oh, but I don't have a proper, powerful ache in my noggin. I was parking up a good Osoda with me crew, but I tumbled off prow into the sea. Oh, by the way, it's Gulliver. By the way, it's not Gulliver, it's Gulliver. Tis not but a mild inconvenience, though, for we be living in an age of gadgety miracles. I've got me a treasure that summon a ship day or night, sea or shore. So as long as I got me old communicator, I'll just be, oh, is it lost? Oh my god, oh my gosh. Me trusty communicator had gone and missing. Those waves booped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take a bit of time. I'm still working on my pirate puns, so those are sure to run out fast. I'm begging ye, matey, will ye find me communicator? Absolutely. Really? Why, you're even sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup, but without her double crossing, I hope. Me guessed me communicator is in a nearby ocean. Me crew is surely searching for me, so I should take a look out. That means it's up to you to swim about and find me communicator. Wait, really? Alright, I guess we're doing that episode. Alright. That's what I love about this game, so might as well. So first things first, Roland. I will never get rid of Roland until the day I continue this journey. I will be so sad. But yes, I know my phone is beeping, telling me I have Nook miles. Assess my fossils, sir. But no, it's going very good. Oh, I had 4. I thought I only had 3. Oh, la la la. But yes, I feel like I'm all clogged up and like, I don't feel sick, but I definitely have cut my throat, which stinks from a rice cake of all things, by the way. But absolutely. Thank you, Blathers. I love you, Blathers. But this, I always try to come by Animal Crossing every day just to make some progress. Roselia Bestie Beetle, and I got a saber-tooth tail. Awesome. Woohoo, several things I see. Let's take a look, shall we? Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? Thank you, Blathers. Oh, we got another thing from that. maybe it was assess fossils. But yes, I do want to show you the progress I have made. So fossils, that's fine by me. That is completely fine by me. And then I got flower power and flower tender. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful, and you can earn miles too, so grow wild. Yes, yes. I planted 153 flowers, or basically let's just say 100 flowers. It took me a very long time. If you encourage flower growth by showering the island's flower with water, I'll encourage you by growth of showering your nook miles. Yay. Let me guess, 500. Yep. I mean, to be fair, it's not really gonna take that long to get those, but that's fine by me. So in the ocean I go, and then we will check the stars again. I hope it's close. I hope it's close. But I haven't really done much diving. I'd laugh so hard if like a fish ate the communicator. But I wonder if that means there's only like Pacific amounts, or I'm actually gonna talk to him again, just to be like, hey, is it in the beach again, or do I have to dive? Because now we're looking for a full-blown communicator, which is disturbing. So let me talk to him, make sure I have it right. Alright, give me 1 second. Gulliver. Oh, my poor old communicator. Come back with me, free yourself from Neptune's clippy rip. Oh yeah, deep with no hope. No, it's definitely here. Alright, so hey Gwen. I like how I could just pole vault, but I'm like, no. Plus we still need the message in a bottle for today, which is very nice. I think that's just the best way for me to get something new, if I'm gonna be honest. I would have caught that if that was a shark, but I don't know. It's just, I have two options here. Do I go on the opposite of the beach, or do I just start here and then work myself to the right? I feel like this is probably more irritating. Like, the ocean's just so big. Watch this be it. Watch this be it. Come on. Come on, watch it be it. No, that is not it. A garden eel. And we only have 3 more chances until I have to get out. And what I realized is the emergency contact also doesn't really make much of a difference, because if you just save and quit, it'll just teleport you back to the house. So I find that very interesting. But we'll see. Yeah, I just feel like there has to be a certain spawn point. Oh, I got it! I found the communicator. Now bring it back to that pirate. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, that was... I don't know if I got lucky or what, but basically what I thought is, okay, you know, he's in frame, shoot all the way out. Absolutely, thank you. There you go, Gulliver. Have you found it yet? Yar. Here you go. I like how it's still working. That's it. That's my precious communicator. At least it works this time. I thank you with all me heart, matey. With an extra cherries on top, even. Now I could contact my faithful crew. Avast ye liver sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I have another bad spill, so ye best change course and pick me up. Here be my coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your squash for good. So says Captain Gulliver. Winky face. Sent. That oughta put some wind in their sails. Ye saved my life. That's a debt that needs repaying. So I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Aye, that takes a load off. Nothing left wander this beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr. Well, that was quicker. That was way quicker than I thought. Like, hands down. Gulliver keeps on giving me okay reviews as well. So this is, I believe, the third time he came on the island. If not fourth. But it is really gonna be the coup de grace today. If I could honestly make a rank up. That was my goal doing the flowers. I want to listen to Isabelle. And I'm a little stressing. I'm not gonna lie. Because, I mean, it's not that I don't want a 5-star hotel. But it is so... I'm just like, just give it to me already. Just be like, okay. Also... probably not in the near future, but a consideration is I'm gonna make all my fruit trees and gardens, and probably just put it at one of those homes there. So before I forget, also, I'm not gonna say I've done research, but ooh, well, that's not really what I wanted. But I wanted to put a telescope here so that everybody could come up here and look at the beautiful stars. Yeah, that's probably the best. I'm probably gonna get also another one. That scared me so bad. I'm like, well, she's just gone. And I'll probably take 10,000 bells out because I can. Because I'm insane. I'll probably have to drop something too, so I'll drop branches. But last time I actually dug up a hole off camera for whatever reason, because I'm just like, well, I want this to grow. I could not put bells in the hole that was glowing, so I gotta remember that I put 11,000 bells in that, because on my research it probably takes about 3 to 5 days to get returns on that. And yeah, it's not a lot of bells, but it's a nice little chunk of change, just like Dorky pointed out, where it is a nice, easy way to get lovely bells. A quick and easy, basically. Like, instead of buying turnips on Sunday. I'm not gonna say that's bad, but it definitely has its perks and not perks. Let's just put it like that. And remember when we had to basically just get these ingredients and peaches and then just sell them wholesale? Like, that's insane. That is generally insane to me. And then hopefully, like, I'm counting this as a hopefully because I don't know, I'm hoping I can put this plaza bench in the plaza. I know that sounds really silly. You can't put things in the plaza. Then why is it called the plaza bench? I don't comprehend. I don't comprehend this at all. Okay. There you go. There you go. You could enjoy there. Then last but not least, we have a portable toilet. A portable toilet. You know what? We'll put it right here. No, we won't, because we'll put it right here. Because why not? There you go. So the employees have somewhere to go to the bathroom. That's okay logic, right? And then, yeah, I mean, if you were me right now, who would you get rid of? That is going to be the question of the day. Question of the episode. What villager would you get rid of? And by the way, I didn't check turnip prices yesterday because I know deep down if it was more than what I sold it for, I'd probably be a little salty. And apparently we already had a mantis shrimp, which I'm actually very surprised about because I don't remember. And we got a free mini fridge. I mean, all I'm gonna say is next time you see a present, it's gonna be a mini fridge. Yes, absolutely. 30,000 bells. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. But no, it's getting to the point where this is going to be a do or die with Isabel, because if we do not grow, period, I'm sort of out of options here. She better give me another option. But let's see. Hello, Q. Q, you're starting to grow on me. I overstepped a little today, but that's cool. I gave the bugs in my house extra quiet time. See, for me also, he sort of freaks me out because his house is filled with bugs, and that's what could have gave Croquet fleas. Really? You're not gonna talk to me? You're not gonna, like, I thought you would normally congratulate me, be like, hey, good job. But no, I've been doing really well. But let's find out. Let's end the episode on a high, Isabel. Oh, Joe Wild, good morning. How can I help you today? So you're curious about the current image of Wild. Right now, Wild... Oh! It happened! Oh, I'm shaking. Right now, Wild has a 3-star rating. We've built a solid reputation and come up during many water-cooled chit-chats. Allow me to read the excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Wild man, hearing about that has... Wait, what? Wild man, hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance, KS. Well, there you have it. Whoa! 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 Am I... or was that feedback signed by KS? Yes, it is very clear. KS and penmanship is quite striking, if I do say so myself. Could it be? Could it be? It must be. Oh wait, that message is from one of that message is from the one and only KK Slider. What? I can't believe it. We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Then what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Yes, let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike the iron while it's hot, they say. Yay, we did it. Oh, why do you have his number, by the way? Ah, hello. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. KK Slider? Yes, I'm with Nook Inc., located on Wild. Yes, indeed, we did. We greatly appreciate your feedback. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your musical stylings. Yes. Why, I see. Oh my, you mean? Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes. Talk to you soon. Kisses. So, what did he say? He'll do the concert. That's right. KK Slider is coming here. Amazing. Congratulations, sir. He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Oh, geez. Joe Wild, can you believe it? We're finally turned our goal into a reality. We'll spread the news on the concert via our island broadcast. I do hope you'll be in attendance, Joe Wild. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, yes, you must. Wow. So, flowers, okay? Flowers helped so much, apparently. I feel really bad because Angus is leaving, but that is fantastic news. I really thought we were gonna have to get a 5-star rating, and, you know, 2 more to go, but boom, boom, boom. Actually, how do I bring up the main menu? Why? This is one that I just recently learned. There you go. There you go. That's me right now. I am shocked. I am duly shocked. Yeah. Yeah, work it. Work it. And then last but not least, confetti. But that is such a great way to end this episode. Maybe tomorrow KK Slider will be here. Angus is leaving, so we will have an open spot. Who knows? Tune in next time. This has been Joe Wild Plays. I hope you're happy because you made me happy. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye-bye.